Hello guys, welcome back to another banger video. Today's video is going to be all about Lego and a little more pretty up of me. But I want to show you guys all my Lego stuff. And yes, the camera is in a different orientation so you guys can see exactly what is going on here. But our record of all things is up to code, doing alright. As you see, we have a trailer torn apart being worked on. It's been like that for several months now. Let's get this thing rolling. So, here's the thing. So we have a dump trailer frame here. And we have hookup for the truck. Now, we've got to make it work with said truck, but I need to find where make all the things that we're gonna need for this deal. And we're gonna do a little something. I'll back to you when I'm. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. So, this needs to stay, but not all together. A lot of it needs to come off of here. Makes it more sturdy. Put that there. That is how we're going to do that. And we're going to build up either side of it with Lego stuff to make it more sturdy. We want it as sturdy as possible so we can put it on trailer. Okay, pretty good. Those will there. So, oh. I had to. I did. We're gonna do some. That perfectly. And then fuck. That's not gonna work. We're gonna put this in. We're gonna put this down. 3. A half dozen. That's correct on the number, but we gotta do 2 of these black boys. It's too small. Where did all the... Okay, so we're gonna take this apart for a second time. Yeah, I know. What? You're probably like, why are we taking this apart, Jack? Cause it's not gonna work. These will work a lot better, and we will be able, hopefully, if I'm doing this cool. No, I'm not gonna do this. We're gonna do that. I'll show you actually what's gonna happen. What's going on here in a moment. Because I don't really film much of my geniusness into that. Into here. I'll do it here. And we're gonna do that. Put it there. And then we're gonna take this and 2 more black ones. I'm gonna put one in here, and then I'll put one in here. Perfect spacing, and Jesus. That, and then we're gonna take 2 more black ones. This is not a how to build a custom dump trailer. This is just a video of me putting my trailer back together, but better and much more stable and pretty long. But now for the dump body, which shows you how long the tongue is going to be on the trailer side of things. But we need the axle, which were these two bad boys come into a little bit of play. And yes, I have vehicles in the background because that's me. And this is off my mini Jeep from last year. It still has a bolt on it, which is a no-go. Which, if I do bring it back here this year, I'm going to take that mini Jeep apart again with my neighbor. And me and him are going to have a heyday with it. Take the whole front left side apart. And we're going to make it to front and back brakes, but differently. We're going to do a different setup for brakes for it, so like burnouts. Now, what are we going to do for suspension? I'll get back to you guys when I figure out what we're going to do for suspension. So, I decided to do a system where I could do this, and it would move the axle forwards depending if there's more weight this way or more weight this way. We can move tires around, or if I was going over something, I'd do that. But police detective stuff. But CP Steve Miller uses his truck. If you guys recently watched his video from today, this video will be posted like a week from now maybe, or another few days, a day or two. If you watch his recent video, he used the Ram 2500, which mine's a Meg Cab 1-ton replica. His is a 3/4 ton regular crew cab long box. This is a GMC.
Besides the head was the male organ, along with body fluid and 2 knives. Other body.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I got the trailer all put together on. So, I'll show you what I did here in a second. I'll put 2 pieces here on the
Oh, I have 0 of them. Wait, I have to buy parts in career mode? So I
blue
unlocked the part, but I don't have it?
piece.
Okay.
And
I'm not allowed,
yeah,
I'm not allowed
it's
to buy
a
it.
one
So I
axle
unlocked
dump
thin
trailer,
rubber
which
wheels.
30k
Wait, how do I buy them?
axle for a semi
Part shop.
trailer is not too bad. I got a whole bunch of parts there.
Okay. Alright, well let's buy 4
And
thin rubber
yeah,
wheels. Because we're gonna need that for sure.
it
Let's buy 2 of these long beams.
goes
Those yet or not, but anyway,
up
let's
by
put the long beams. It's kind of cool
hand,
actually that we have to like buy parts and stuff.
but
So that's gonna be
the
our chassis. We're just making it a little bit longer because I feel like if we have a longer chassis, we can just, you know, it's gonna give us more
frame
options
is a
later. We obviously don't have a lot of parts
bending.
of anything. What do we even have for motors?
This doesn't get used very much,
We got electric motor. This is it. This is literally all
but
I have. 4 horsepower.
wrecker,
Absolute
dump trailer.
nonsense. So we're gonna need to do at least 2 electric motors. I think if we're gonna do this proper. Do I have any gears?
Actually, I
No, I just have
got a plan
suspension.
I'll do for you
Yeah, so I mean,
people so you guys can
all we can really
see
do is widen this out though.
exactly what I'm
We need to replace this middle piece.
trying
Alright, so we've got 4 axles
to
on
do.
now, full frame.
And yes, I'm on the floor. Don't say shit about
We're
that.
gonna go thin rubber wheels. We're basically building a larger version
There.
of the car. We gotta change these to make these steerable. I think that's the front. What if I put 2 motors on the axle, on each axle? Can I do like 4? Can I just double the motor up? Why not, right? We'll give it 16 horsepower, and then let's just capacitor this guy with maybe you know, let's just do that. Let's go 4 capacitors, 4 motors. Why not, right? So we'll put a motor here, and we're gonna have to attach it to something. So there we go. I love this building system. It's kind of cool. It feels like I'm not gonna lie. It feels like IKEA furniture. It's the IKEA furniture building system.
Really weird
Building
to
IKEA furniture. This is exactly
maneuver
what we do. There we go. And then I go like this.
because you also got
Janky. I'm not really sure.
that bit that sticks
So they're all connected. All right.
out
So now,
before
how do I test this?
where you hook it up and maneuver and turn. You got all that like turning at the back, which
All we're getting with horsepower is
we're almost you got all this here that turns, right? All this here that turns. Which if this could come out, like literally what this length is, it would be nice to have that, where you just have a pin that you can pull, 2 pins that you can pull, and it can move out, and you can have that extra space for if you have something that has a whole bunch of overhang here, and you're worried about it hitting here, or if you are a person that likes to build, you can build like things from Lego stuff to move that vehicle back, and you have a weird pivot point because your pivot point's here, but it also like here, but then you have another pivot point, kind of be like sort of another little bit of another little pivot point wherever your thing is. But this is what I mainly built this trailer for.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I guess I gotta turn left there. Alright, let's go this way. Yeah, we go here. Go through this check. Oh, yeah.
And
We're
that
supposed to go off the road. Yeah, that makes sense. Uh-oh. What's with the grade?
is a park
Is that supposed to be like
break down a hill.
a portrait or something?
That is nice.
No big deal.
But I gotta make some type of system for this to
This
be
car's
able to
great, but like we're clearly capped by these motors.
be
And we need some gearing to make this less terrible.
where it needs to be.
Okay.
And it moves.
44.7. Okay.
So
Is that gonna be a gold, or is there even a gold? Oh,
He's
you said
good.
eat the guy. Okay. Perfect. I really do enjoy this IKEA
And
system.
I think I've had this truck for 2 years now. Yeah, I've had it for 2 years now.
Makes sense.
Um,
And yeah, now this thing's gonna shred. This is gonna be perfect. So
yeah.
let's go.
So we're gonna do
Let's go back
a
now into a career mode. Destroy the car. Well, that doesn't help me at all.
overview of this truck
I don't wanna
as well.
rock it.
And yes, there
Let's
is
go
a
straight. Let's
video
do
up
one
on my
more race with
Xbox,
this new car. Destroy the
which
car.
I'm gonna
Like, that's
probably
see, like,
pause.
this thing.
But as you guys
It's
see
actually
down here, we
smashed it.
have a little
Yo, what is that? Oh, he's got 4 motors driving an
thing
axle,
going
which goes
on.
to a gear that's like a one of those, it's like a, like
We're
it's
gonna
like a
build
transmission
something
gear.
there.
I guess it's like a differential gear. That's what I
But
want to say. It's
the
not a diff, it's
front
just like a
comes
90
down
degree.
over that area.
That's so cool.
So we have done some upgrade. Well, I've done really one upgrade to make it sort of more reliable, so it doesn't do anything. A little thing that goes up and down and actually makes the engine louder when it's moving. This has a little, it's 7 long, and I did this little thing here that moves. Just put that there so it moves up and down as it needs to give it a little bit more noise. But I've done really nothing else, and the reason why I did this little thing is mainly a pickup point for minifigs. Yeah, it's. Hold on. It should work perfectly. Minifigs can hold it up in the air, and I can work on the tires or anything. And it stops the hood from being all the way open, and I can still just get in there and do what I need, and not, I can move some stuff, and when I want it down, I just knock the minifig out from underneath it. But it's stored like, oh, what the hell was that little gap? There we go. Couldn't find it, but it, where it is, it can't move, can't do anything. It's cool. Oh, this was the first upgrade I've ever done to this truck to make it steer quicker. This was the first. This was the second. Not really an upgrade, more like a thing to make it louder, but then this was an upgrade I did to the truck. These little side things, because I built little stuff for the truck to all stuff. Oh, there's the actual like trailer thing. Like I've just got stuff that I use for the truck, and gooseneck, and picking up cars, and it's sort of like an ordeal thing that I use a lot. And I've been thinking about building a thing for my phone to mount onto the truck, like off the side of it, or just put it in like there, like so. But I got Oh, I gotta show you guys something else I did for the truck too. For towing cars. Well, trucks. Did a little wheel grit system for trucks. They work phenomenally. I could put those here actually. There as better storage. And I can put you guys then there, but then you guys won't see anything. Or I'll find a spot on the hood. But I don't know. Functioning doors still. Both doors open. The hood does its thing. One side's lower than the other. I don't know why. The whole time owning this truck, trying to figure that out because it's irritating. So those are the same length, and you hook up to the truck the same spot. Just put it down there. Do better. I don't know. Something's off on this truck, anyways. See how it just skims over. And I put this guy on this guy. There, it hits. No, it doesn't. It hits and then goes on top. So oh, that's what happens over. Okay, so they're perfect. Oh, and then these are the next modifications I did. Whip antennas, because why the hell not? Well, they're not whip antennas. They're antennas that are pretty badass in my case. And I like them. Whole lot of wrecker. That axle works. I can show you guys. Yep, me operating drop axle. Ground is touching the ground if you guys see it roll. And then if I can put down the ground just barely and it rolls. But you guys can see on the camera it's going up and it works. Then this operates this here, the angle back. Yeah, you see it there. I'll let it show a little bit. There's two other controls on this other side. There's like this control here for this here, which I'm hooked to a trailer. Oh, actually, I want to stay hooked to this trailer because I need to move it. That operates the winch. That you see one down there, right there, and the same on the other side. And on the other side, there's three of these guys, two of these guys, to control the whole boom. The whole boom is worked over on the other side. The controls for the back reach are controlled on this side, which I don't really like at all. I hate. I put little lights here. They spin. Like you have to manually spin them, but they spin and they work. Oh, and these things, this thing here is operated on the other side too. But, little Lego chain to make sure that this trailer actually doesn't come off. The little things. But, it's not actual 21st century time. Yeah. That is, this Lego wrecker. We'll move him out of the way and we'll talk to the other Lego. And the little skiddy with a pusher. The 6-wheel skid steer, which looks like tracks, aka it would be tracks on a skid steer. But I made a workable, a pretty good working pusher for the little machine. And now we're just pushing. And I made this so when I do like make big messes like this, I can just push them out my way, and I don't have to worry about much as long as it fits into the gooseneck part of the gooseneck. I'm a happy frigging camper. And yes, the old semi is in the background. So we're gonna do more different angles. And yeah. Oh, the sides come off. But we don't need them. But let's do a little shot of the skid steer moving another way. Me. Just made another mess. Let's fire up the old. That truck looks nasty like that. But it's a two-wheel drive, single cab, long box, single wheel, 2500 Duramax. Oh. God damn. Duramax is where it needs to be parked. Oh yeah, I could have like moved it more over this way, but whatever. Fix the truck out. Oh, right here. Now, the truck we've all been waiting for. The one. Actually. Does it know what does it actually does? Oh. Now, you're probably that's 100% a different rig. Oh, it's a Duramax. Not Duramax, not even a Power Stroke. It's a Cummins. One of three in this Lego facility. But we're moving it out of the shop because I'm moving vehicles into the shop that need work done to them. So it's got a second motor in it since I've built it. Yeah. It's a repo truck. Little bit of a sneaky bugger. Little bit of a sneaky bugger. And we'll show you how it works with another rig. Wrong one. Correct one. And we just hook it bigger, and it's perfect. We're not going to use that winch drill edge much more than the winch, so fire up. And yes, that's the exhaust right there. God. You son of a B-word. You son of a B-word. B-word, 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 B-word. God. Forget it. This rig that I'm hooking up to, which is CP Steve Miller's truck, is a bitch. I've been recording this bit for 10 minutes. But you guys get the idea of it. Now for the main rig that we're here for. So, shoot. This truck we're here for. So my video cut out weirdly. So I was saying this is one of the cleanest Lego repo trucks out there on the internet. It is based off a 2015 Power Stroke. Well, should be a black Power Stroke, but I had a red Power Stroke, so I made a red repo truck. It is a repo truck, Repo Nuts 2015 Power Stroke that gave him way too many problems. The tow truck that put him into jail. We have the full-on system. We have the thing that goes in. System that goes in and out on this beautiful of a rig. This pivots. This goes in just like so in there, or that one, which we will demonstrate this truck being working but it works with trucks skin as well. So we'll put this rig all the way into the camera lens. And we are going to pick a truck out with the camera lens. Another rig. A deleted into. Well, we have 3 deleted into rigs.